Hello and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at a strategy you can use to trade gold XAUUSD. Alright, on the screen I have XAUUSD charts, gold charts, 15 minutes time frame. But I have 6 windows, and I will use the indicators on these 6 windows to filter perfect trade signals. Okay, perfect signals that I can use to trade gold. All right, so I have the main window. There's the main window. I have indicator window 1. This is indicator window 1. I have indicator window 2. This is indicator window 2. I have indicator window 3. This is indicator window 3. I have indicator window 4. This is indicator window 4. And I have the final indicator window 5. This indicator window 5. So how does the strategy work? Okay. Now for the main window, and the way I use my strategy on the main window is I have a red line. This is my red line. Okay. This line is my red line. Okay. This red moving average. Okay. So what I do is, excuse me, I'm trying to zoom in. Okay. What I do is I will look at how price is performing on the red line. I'll look at price formation, the candle formation on the red line. Okay, in the sense that if, like, I have this candle lapping on the red line, this bullish candle lapping on the red line around here, and I have another one, okay, also forming and closing above the red line. Okay, then what I will do is I'll go for my buy signal around here. Okay, reason that I have more like two candle close above the red line. Okay, and my red line is above the blue line. More like my red line has crossed above the blue line, like what we have around here. Crossed above the blue line, like we have around here. Okay, so that is my buy signal, but the trigger will happen when I have the bullish candles closing above the red line. So like I said, if I'm going to buy, I'll place my buy trade here. If we are going to place stop loss, my stop loss will be just at the low, somewhere around here. Okay, now the measurements. Okay, the measurement, like from this low to this high, will be my take profit. It's as simple as that. Or I could as well let it run, like the trade run in profit. If it runs in profit, that means the profit, the price gets up to here, so my profit can be up to that level. Okay, I let my winning trades run and start to move stop loss. This is my initial stop loss. I start to move stop loss to trail, start to trail with trail the price with stop loss. I mean profit to protect the trade. And as it continues to go up, I will continue to trail with stop loss. Don't forget, uh the reason why I'll place buy trade is this red line crossed above the blue line. Not only just that, it starts to develop and close bullish candles, first, second bullish candle close above the red line. That will be my signal to enter buy trade. And then I'll place the stop loss below the low. This is the low. This is the low. Okay. Since I'm entering my buy trade around here, this is the lowest point before that point. So I place my stop loss somewhere below here. Then the measurement from this low to the entry point will be my take profit. So if I'm going to do that for buy trade, for sell trade, we also look for when the red line crossed down. Look for where the red line crossed down. This is where the red line crossed down on the blue line. So I'll look for two bearish candle close. Okay, this is the first one. Then I also have like another one around here. So I can enter my sell trade somewhere around here. Okay. Now the measurement of the heights. Okay. From the stop loss. My stop loss will be above, my stop loss will be placed above this part where I have the red line crossing down on the blue. And I also have the first bearish bar dropping and closing below the red line. Okay, so my stop loss will be measurement from my take profit will be measurement from the stop loss, which is this green measurement, this green to the low of the low of the green line. Now I'll extend it down here. So my take profit should be somewhere around here. All right. My take profit should be somewhere around there. Let me get back to okay. Should be somewhere around there. So as soon as I have price getting to my take profit, okay, I can move my stop loss. This is my stop loss above this black candle, this bearish candle that gave me the signal. Start to trail and trail and trail price until price comes back to my trailing stop loss, and then I close the trade in profit. So that's basically how to use the indicators on the main charts. Okay, now we have gray lines, gray moving averages. Okay, the gray moving averages will also mark, like this gray line, we also mark our trend. This is a gray line. I have about two gray lines. Okay, this is another gray line. Another gray line is below. Okay, let me highlight the two gray lines. Okay, this is the first one, and this is the second gray line. Okay, so if the red line is above all the lines, I'm talking about this gray line, okay, this gray line, and then the blue line. If the red line is above, then we are in a bullish trend, and you can always look for buy opportunities. Okay, and also when you now have two bullish close, like you have two bullish close around here, this is the first, this is the first, this is the first you have your first bullish close here above the red line. then the second bullish close above. So you can always enter your buy trade, like can enter it somewhere around here. The stop loss will be somewhere around here. Then as price progresses, like price progressed upward into the close of the day, okay, and price continues to form more of bullish candles above the red line, and you are confident that price will continue up until you start to have bearish candles start to close, and the first two bearish candle close will signal the start of a sell signal. Okay, but what I'm trying to say is the red line, if it stays above all lines, you are sure to buy. Your buy trades is gonna be sure. Okay. Now, if the red line is below all the lines, let's look for conditions or situation where the red line is below all the lines. Where's the line? Okay, like you have the red line below all the lines around here. Okay. You have it below all the lines around here. So this is the start of a bearish trend. You can always look for only sell trades. Only sell trades. Okay, only sell trades. Until it crosses above for you to start looking for buy trades. Okay. So not just buy trades, you allow the bullish candle close. You allow a bullish candle close above the uh, the red line. Okay, don't forget the first two bullish candle close. The first two bullish candle close will give you the buy signal. Okay, and for sell signal, the first two bearish candle close will give you the sell signal. All right, don't forget that when the red line is above all the lines, you are sure of a buy. You're sure of a buy trade or a buy signal. Now, if the red line is below all the lines on the main window, you are sure of a sell signal. Okay.